What's up, guys? I'm Michael. Welcome to this week's Behind Box Office. Today, we're gonna have a close examination on the latest flop from Disney and how it compares with the year's other box office bomb. During Thanksgiving holiday, Strange World opened to a disastrous $12.15 million over the three-day weekend, the lowest debut for Walt Disney Animation Studios since 2011's Winnie the Pooh, borrowing Raya and the Last Dragon that was released deep in the pandemic with a day-and-date model. Moreover, it's only slightly ahead of Treasure Planet's $12.08 million opening back in 2002, which was widely seen as the biggest money loser in the studio's history. But with the help of 2 decades of inflation, Strange World can barely outrun this low number, showing just how poor it has performed. What's worse, Disney decided to shun a few countries in the Middle East, West and East Africa, Southeast Asia, etc. due to a major LGBTQ character in the film, together with the direct-to-streaming arrangement in France and a continued sanction on Russia. Strange World lost a number of markets with only $9.2 million internationally in the first week. This is the second time in 2022 that a Disney animation has to shrink its overseas footprint due to cultural controversy after Pixar's Lightyear, dealing a blow to Disney's social agenda. And its word of mouth is not helping either, with an underwhelming 74% fresh rating and 65% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes. It's foreseeable that Strange World would fade quicker than its competitors even in the busy holiday season, just like Lightyear did in summer. So, based on all the data we've got so far, how much money will Strange World lose for Disney ultimately? First, assuming Strange World has poorer legs than recent Disney movies like Encanto and Raya and the Last Dragon, it might end up with a multiplier of around 3.3 over its opening, projected to earn $40 million domestically. With a weaker overseas performance, Strange World is projected to reach $35 million outside of North America. In total, its global box office is projected at $75 million. This will translate into an estimated theatrical rental of merely $34 million. Adding an estimated $95 million of actual revenue it might bring from home entertainment, domestic and foreign TV after the exclusive theatrical window ends. The total revenue of Strange World is estimated at $129 million. It is not even enough to cover the net production cost. According to Box Office Mojo, Strange World reportedly cost $135 million to produce, with an estimated $99 million of actual cost including prints and ads, participations, interests, among others. The total cost is estimated to reach $234 million. All in all, the net loss of Strange World is estimated at $105 million, slightly more than an estimated loss of $99 million for Lightyear, ranking as the second and third biggest box office bombs of 2022 respectively. Wonder which movie flopped even harder than Strange World and Lightyear? Check out my previous video to find out. Anyway, following 2 huge flops in a row and a shocking shakeup in the management, Disney really needs to take tough decisions in fine-tuning its stance on social and cultural issues to better protect its precious brands and shareholders' value. Okay, this is today's Behind Box Office. If you have any thought or topic that you're interested in, feel free to write in the comments. And if you like this video, please share and subscribe. See you next time.